In just 7 days, Charlie will run 250 miles, visiting 40 clubs, and all for one goal: to end domestic violence.
It's definitely really nice to be in Yorkshire. Obviously, I was brought up here and I speak to him all day, and it's hilarious, isn't it? And my dad was a blade. There's nobody in Lancashire. How are you making me run like this for Yorkshire? I know. Do you get a bad reception there? We even had we were coming on the Halifax road and we've got about 2 miles left.
Until you sit back and you listen to people who's actually taking part in the challenge, you don't realise how difficult it is. And it takes a great lot of determination and commitment, courage, you know, to do exactly what Charlie's doing at the moment in time. It's I'm full of admiration, I have to say, you know, and it'll be very, very strong will to get through this type of challenge. I think in my position I'd be putting my feet up and having a bacon butty, but but nothing so easy for Charlie and the team.
I was just hoping to pass on a few words of encouragement. I've been there and I've done these horrific, horrible challenges, and you just got to be so resilient. So just wish you all the best. Give her a big hug from me and tell her to keep it up. I'm so sorry I can't be there on Saturday for the glory moment when she runs into West Ham, which I know will be a massive relief and a great joy for all of you. Fingers crossed she gets better. And yes, thinking of her, and I'll keep supporting her and stuff on Twitter as well. So lots of love, and tell her to keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Jesus, I feel like I've been winning all day.
Charlie Webster.
You've even got
Roger Rampton. Is that Kev Thompson?
Right, just lift it up a little bit. That's it, it's fine. That's it, brilliant.
Do you want to do it now? Let's really do it now. Because if the doctor's with it, I'd rather do it like I'd rather do a photo. But it really sorts your legs out.
Yeah.
Even though it's horrible. Like, honestly, when you get out,
Yeah.
I can feel my legs again.
The team had a meeting behind my back, or some of the team did, and then they were like, we need to talk to you, we need to talk to you. And in the hotel room, there was a few people, and there was a bit of arguing amongst the team, I think, as well. A bit of conflict, because some thought I should go to A&E, some thought I shouldn't, some thought I should just rest. And this was all sort of going on without really my acknowledgement or my say. And then Marco was like, look, Charlie, we really need to get you to A&E. And I was like, look, I'm fine. I don't want to go to A&E again. I'm tired. Just let me go to bed. I'm so tired. And he was like, no, you've got to go to A&E. We've got to get this checked out. And then they explained to me why. And they explained it was because I'd got symptoms of compartment syndrome. Now, if you get severe compartment syndrome, you can lose your leg. And I was like, whatever. I was like, I just found it as a bit of a joke. I was like, don't be daft, as if I'm going to lose my leg. What are you talking about? And then they showed me some information, the physio did, Antonio, about what compartment syndrome was, and I was like, okay, that's pretty serious.
We suspected, because of the lack of sensation in her toes, or the lack of her ability to identify which toes were getting touched at a particular time, there is a very short window before that can become a major, major issue. And we don't want that. And no one wants to be in a situation where, you know, her health is at risk like that. So it was a decision made very quickly, take her off to the hospital.
And the doctor looked at me and was like, we're not sure whether you've got compartment syndrome or not. You're not going to be able to run the next day. But then I explained what I was doing, I explained how much it meant to me, and they were like, look, you know, we're not going to make you stay in, we're not going to make you stop, so we understand what you're doing, this is an extraordinary case. There was no way I wasn't going to carry on. So again, I'd resigned in my head that if anybody said anything to me about stopping, well, they're wasting their breath. There was no way I was going to stop. I completely had that inside of me.